Hello, my name is Gabe Wilson. I am 14 years old. I live in the small town of Lindsborg, Kansas, with a population of 3,500, and I am a Ron Paul supporter. I first found out about Dr. Paul when I was 11 years old with the Republican primary presidential debates going on in 2007 and 2008. And my father was a Mitt Romney supporter, and so he thought Ron Paul was a good guy, general good guy, but didn't stand a chance. Kind of a fringe candidate. But something about what he was saying, it made a little bit of sense. And I was only 11 years old, so I didn't know too much about politics. But what McCain said about us being in Iraq for 100 years, and Ron Paul said, no, we just marched in, we could just march out, it made sense to me. And it just resonated. Fast forward to when I was about 13, I started to get this horrible, horrible autoimmune disease called Behçet's. I lost 15 to 20 pounds, so I was about, 20 pounds underweight. I had horrible fevers and mouth sores, and I was just fatigued and had no energy to do anything. So I had a lot of time on my hands. I spent most of my time in my room, laying in my bed, sleeping. But when I wasn't sleeping, I had a laptop and the internet, So I started going on YouTube. And I searched Ron Paul because I remembered him. So I found him on YouTube. I started watching the interviews and the debates and the House hearings and several other videos of him. And when he said, it all clicked because I could understand politics by that age. It made sense to me. So I started watching it more and more, and I became more and more interested into it. And then by about January and about December of 2010, January of 2011, I was genuinely compelled by his message. When I finally heard that he had announced his exploratory committee for presidential office, I was illuminated. I was so excited. I was ready to go. I started donating to the money bombs. I was ready to go. And now I'm doing whatever it takes to spread his message. And so if you are tired of the endless wars, the overtaxation, the government regulation, and the inflation that the Fed has been causing, then join the revolution. Ron Paul 2012. Restore America now.